Hi everyone, I'm James. I'm the Customer Success Manager at ResourceSpace, and in this video we're going to look at some of the new features in 9.5. You can find a full list of everything that's included in this release on our website, resourcespace.com. Just click on Resources and then Versions. I'm going to start with our new upload link for external contacts, and then move on to the changes we've made to users' profiles and functionality that lets you tag users in resource comments. I'll also cover some usability improvements at the end. ResourceSpace now has the functionality to share upload links with external contacts who don't have a login. This means you can share a link to a collection and the recipient can upload directly into that collection with no access to the rest of the system. This is designed so that external photographers and designers without an account can get their content into ResourceSpace quickly and easily, and then you can decide which resources you want to keep and make live and which you don't. To create an upload link, you can create a new collection here, and then use the Actions drop-down here to Share Upload Link. Here's the name of your collection, and this is where you choose which user group you're sharing as. This will determine which metadata fields the recipient of the share has access to. You can create as many different user groups as you need with access to different metadata fields, and we can add them to this drop-down for you. It might be useful to create some extra metadata fields so you can gather information about the person uploading the resources. Name and email address, for example. These can be hidden from users in the system in the user group permissions. You'll see I've got two groups here to choose from. An external share link uploads resources into the pending review workflow state by default. So this means you can decide which ones you want to move to the active workflow state and which ones you don't need. You can add a password to the upload link here and an expiry date. You can either email the link via the system by expanding the Email Link Directly section, or you can create it here by clicking Create Link, and then you can copy and paste it into your own email. If I open the URL in an incognito window, you'll see how it appears. The recipient will follow the upload process and once their resources have been uploaded, the system will alert me with a message here. The resources will appear in my collection here, and I can add more metadata, choose the ones I like, and move them to the active state. Users can now upload a profile image and write a bio about themselves, which can be used to describe their role in the organization and how they use ResourceSpace. First, you need to click on the person icon here and select My Profile. This is where you can enter your bio and upload a profile image, and just to let you know, this must be a JPEG. Then just click Save, and that's it. You can see the image has appeared here and will also appear if I comment on a resource. We've introduced functionality so that users can tag each other when commenting on resources. This can be used to highlight a particular resource to a colleague or to explain what you've just used it for. Resource commenting is now on by default, and you can see if I scroll down on any resource, like this, there's an area to leave comments and tag other users. I just need to enter the @ symbol, followed by their name or username, and then start typing. The user will receive a message here, letting them know they've been tagged. We always want to make sure ResourceSpace is as user-friendly as possible, so we've made more usability improvements in this release. Firstly, you can now choose a cover image for any featured collection category or collection from anywhere in the system. It doesn't have to exist within that specific featured collection as it did in the last release. I can enter any resource ID here, and that will be used as the cover image for that tile. Secondly, in the previous release, a collection would be created automatically by default for each upload with the date and time of that upload. This will still happen, and you can see I've just uploaded these resources and have my collection here, but this will be hidden once I select a different collection, like this. This should mean your list of collections here is more manageable. You can always override this by clicking into My Collections here, finding the one you want, and selecting Show in Collection Bar here. If you name your collection on upload, it will stay listed in your collection bar as before. Lastly, we've also made changes to the login page, as you can see here. It's smaller, cleaner, and fully responsive too. That's all I'm going to cover in this video, but don't forget you can get more details about everything included in this release by visiting our website, ResourceSpace.com, and clicking on Resources and Versions. If you have any questions or need any help, just let us know. Thanks for watching.